I am Misha Yu, serving with an accredited 501c3 organization that has a firm statement of faith and accreditation from the ECFA and other accrediting organizations has really given donors peace of mind. And honestly, the platform makes giving so easy because any missionary can include a link to give on their website or in their newsletters. The Mission Quest staff is always available to answer questions, set up corporate gifts, bank drafts, if someone doesn't want to use a credit card or debit card. I feel like they've addressed every need, every concern, and it makes it really easy for donors to give.
I'm Michael Cleveland.
Mission Quest donors have super impacted our fundraising in a sense that the technology that they use, the user experience for the donor, in that their accounts are easily accessible for them. We've been able to engage in the anti-human trafficking efforts that we get asked to do and are called to do by the Lord. And it's a beautiful thing not to have to worry consistently about where funds are coming from.
So my name is Frank Agundes. Mission Quest donors are everything to us. To be honest, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Mission Quest donors.
Yes.
And Mission Quest has done a fantastic job at not only having an awesome platform, but also good accountability. So, they're always available. The end of year tax receipt is always on time and on point. And our Mission Quest donors like that. They want that. They need that, And that's been a huge blessing for us.
All of our funding for us to be able to be here and do what we do is because of Mission Quest donors. So they've made it possible for us to be here the last 3.5 years. We thank God we're fully funded for this year, so we don't have to worry. We can wake up in the morning and do what God is calling us to do and not have to worry about how are we going to feed our kids or how are we going to put gas in our car. Mission Quest donors have made that possible.
So my name is Mark. Something I love with Mission Quest, they're honest and plain upfront about what they're about, what they're doing, and what their principles and standards are. Their leadership doesn't just talk the game, they're in it. They are live, real-time missionaries working and taking the same risks that we all take, maybe more. The others that are in leadership have long-time experience with mission. So if somebody has a question or a doubt about supporting Mission Quest, I trust Mission Quest only because I checked them out thoroughly before I became part of it.
Our home office works tirelessly to support and pray for each of our missionaries. We see our ministry as a vital part of God's mission to redeem His people. Every phone call we receive and every email we send is aimed at helping our missionaries attend to their divine tasks. We strive to enable our missionaries to preach the gospel of peace to the whole world. At Mission Quest, we're dedicated to making sure that our missionaries feel loved, prayed for, and served in every way.
Mission Quest is an evangelical missionary agency devoted to glorifying God through the obedience of His church, especially when it comes to fulfilling the Great Commission. We believe that God's Word is all sufficient, not only for salvation, but also for life and godliness. And it's this conviction that compels us to follow the example and the pattern that we have in the New Testament, where it's local churches that send out missionaries. Mission Quest supports local churches by coming alongside their missionaries and providing a reliable and innovative home office. We understand the unique challenges that they face, and so we take care of the financial logistics, donor management, and other administrative responsibilities that they have. This frees up the missionaries to be able to focus on what matters most, bringing the gospel of Jesus Christ to the nations. And we do all this with Christian love, sincere prayer, and faithful support. We warmly invite you to join us in this divine endeavor. Reach out to Mission Quest today to find out how we can help, support, and serve you in the calling that God has placed on your life.